What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Xeon. Sorry for a lot of live stream I haven't been able to do. It's because I was in the hospital. I got I got type 1 diabetes, but I'm getting a lot better now. I just got discharged like yesterday, so I'm getting back on track. And getting back this live stream I'm gonna do. Right now we're gonna start off with this new game I saw that came out on February 8th, I think it was, called The Werewolf the Apocalypse the Earth Brought. Some people say it's a little, garbage, but we're gonna give that a try and see how it goes. We're gonna turn the brightness crazy down if it's possible. Oh shoot, that's crazy. You start off real quickly. Dang, start off me real quickly. They just said jump right into battle. Me and Mother Nature is gonna do things. We're gonna save this land. The sign of red autumn means blood or something else. I can't really remember for the life of me. But commentary might be a little low because of I'm still trying to recover, so I won't commentary too much about this stuff. Yikes, that's one ugly something. Oh, that was the intro. That was a mighty long intro. Oh, whoops. Let's just skip that. Okay, so I guess I can't change that. So I guess this is all I can do for now until I can actually start playing. Controls, English, sound, master sound. I'll let the game thing. We're gonna put subtitles on because I love my subtitles. Can never go wrong with subtitles. Alright, let's go. Since I'm getting back into this game, I guess I'm gonna go to normal.
The Wild. The Weaver. the worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs.
Oh,
The
okay.
wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia.
Which means she's
Through its
upset.
unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We,
Sounds like Mother
the
Nature.
werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
Okay, so I basically was right. I am helping out Mother Nature. I heard this game is supposed to be a little stealthy and stuff like that, so let's.
Alright. They should be ready now.
Let's give this a try.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here.
Oh, who's
Miller,
this man?
if you please.
I've recently gained access to the
Lena.
system that controls all the on-site oil pumps.
Guess these
That's
are my
our
people.
target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I also have a commences. The plan is good. Seems too easy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Even if
A
we
man
do
who
manage
thinks
to
he
push
seems
them
too
out,
easy.
they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Kahal. We're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
This looks clean. Okay.
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endrin's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
Damn, that's a wolf. Okay.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
That was a quick turn, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, so I can. Alright. I even get guns? No, I don't. But they got a lot of hunter rifles. That's probably perfect. Alright. That's pretty cool. Switch cameras right there.
Endrin. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan.
Like they're jumping in the game.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot
better.
of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Okay, I just found the run button.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Wish I could see the other buttons that they give us, but I only got the run and jump button right now.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Patient, my child.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Adie. Don't worry.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! I'm gonna need you. A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts. I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
The door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Guards. Ludmilla, we got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract you for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just got on the site and folks upstairs want everything to be perfect. Mother of fuck! Better find out what happened.
That was a little close. I actually got scared for a second. Guess we're going in here.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Okay, guess I did get to fight one time. Here I thought I was gonna actually just go crazy and just stealth. Strong, light, jump attacks. Gotcha.
We need more help! Don't kill me!
Call attack to the south. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Okay, special leap move. Oh, okay. Combat stance from agile to heavy. Okay.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Silver damage. Oh, it's cause that's right. The werewolves. there goes my stealth mission I try to enjoy. Well, hello there.
Ludmilla!
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
Alright, first boss fight. Okay, frenzy. Brutality.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, let's repeat. Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik. There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. "5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endrin is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
I feel like I could have played that much more cooler.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Okay, I guess none of these buttons are gonna work. Alright, hold on. Okay, so I do got skills. I got worried. Alright, so let's see. Tacticians. I got no points to do anything. Teaches me everything I need to know again. Okay, so that's good information right there. We'll get to
reached out to me. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
That was close. I thought I messed up on that one. Jeez, there's a lot of guards.
You hear the new entrant announcement about their new biofuel? By the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Take them out now before they become a nuisance later on. Take those. Maybe I should have kept that door unlocked.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
Can I go through here? No, I cannot.
made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Guess I can't sabotage things just yet because I don't have the ability. Let me see. Yeah, they don't give me the... Yeah, it's locked. So I guess... Gotta continue to wait. So let's keep going. Hold on for a second. Sorry about that. I had to get something to drink. Alright. Plant.
Alright, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Threat premiere. Okay, so I can see that those guys are silver bullet kind of guys. Ugh. Ooh, dang, they're really keeping the silver.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time. I'll make good use of that.
Oops. I'm gonna have to stay in this form for a while.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
I don't see any true threat levels yet. I don't see silver bullets. Hey bro. Just in my werewolf form, you know, chilling. Shit. Go in there. I think I went around. Yeah, I did. It's because I got scared of that guy. This game is a werewolf apocalypse, Earthblood. Oh shit. Still there. Many people was talking bad about this game, so I wanted to see for myself. Jeez, this guy's not turning around. Oh, whoops. I messed up completely. I don't think I'm getting out of here. Okay, so I guess I'm a little stuck at the moment. Okay, so I'm stuck. One guy is seeing me, and those other three guys are over there. Actually, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. No, because those three guys are over there. I was supposed to blink my way up over there, and I messed up because I got scared of that one guy.
What? Someone collect.
Yeah, I figured that. Oh, it was such a messed up thing. It's because I got caught real too quick. Let's try this again. Next time I won't get caught.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, The client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
So is kiss and not tell, but you know, we ain't gonna say that out loud.
Huh? Eyes open, everyone.
Shh. If I shoot him, everyone's being alerted. So just by me messing up one thing, I gotta figure another way around.
It's playing tricks on me.
Alright. So that's a learn.
How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
That's a lesson to be learned, ladies and gentlemen. Don't screw up a mission.
Waiting.
Or paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. The business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling secure. Now, die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert!
I try to be nice.
Tarker's Mill. My old cairn. Adana.
At least that's the one skill point I was looking for. Let's see. I'm doing this more tactician way, so let's see. Oh, whoops.
I have to go back.
Good. Yeah, I already did that.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Why can I touch? Oh, okay, that's weird. Is there anything else? That's super weird. You give that option to look at, but then no. Cameras could be both out.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Okay. So I was right. This is where I could sabotage things. Alright, so let's see. Damn, it's a lot of guards. That one was close. Stealth complete. Jeez.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
Someone over there? I'm gonna take a look. Dispatch, we've got trouble.
Oh, I missed.
We've got a hostage. We've been breached. Going loud. Right now!
tried. I literally did. I think I should have just, I don't think I should have been up there. I made a real big mistake. Oh, they waiting over there.
Loose wolf dispatch. We got trouble.
Okay. I guess it's time for another fight, huh? I messed up too many times in this stealth mission. Oh, that was such a terrible mission. I did that so terribly.
Tarker's Mill.
I did that so terrible. I messed up. I did everything so stealthy.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there? My home. Dusk, stay out of this. Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. Ultra, fall back!
Fucking Silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
Man, they tore up this man's home.
Riddled with silver. It'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest.
Yikes.
Best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace.
Tank Girl.
Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Tell me about Adana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight. To defend herself. So that we wouldn't see a repeat of what happened to Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Adana's just as much Garu as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too. At first.
At first? So you've changed your mind about humans? That's surprising.
A lot of things have changed in the past 5 years. Myself included. For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. Now you've seen firsthand what Endron is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for? Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training center.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get there? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
This is only a few months old.
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
Your mother would have been so proud. That was 2 years ago now.
Hello, Call.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind. My Irish brethren, but that was a lifetime ago.
How many did you lose?
Cahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
But with half our survivors wounded, another attack would be the end of us.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
The cairn is in a bad way. Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
This isn't your fight.
Yeah, well, I think that's for me to decide.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the weather stormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
It's true. Rodko did change when he became pack leader. Yet Donna was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
Those bastards. Kidamona. How could they?
Silver. That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her. She never had a chance.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endron doesn't show anyone mercy. And we won't either.
Keep an eye out. We may have pushed them back, but who knows what they're capable of. Rodko's counting on us. Serious? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take it.
Killed Leandra? But she was pregnant.
Bold and heroic. That's Rodko to a T.
What about Xander, her husband?
He saw it happen, and they shot him right after.
Bards. Gotta be kidding.
It's been many a year since I last felt your presence,
warrior of Gaia.
Who are you?
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that. Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection.
Yes, sir.
The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Fight back, fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them? As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jaglings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them. But they're minor spirits. They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild. I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her? Ah, Adana. A dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia, in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts. Thank you, Ifen. You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm. I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center. Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you. I hope Bratko's changed his mind. You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Yfen. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Yfen is waiting for you.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn. Millie used to say the same thing, following in her mother's footsteps. I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. It should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you one. Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the Cairn and go to Ethan.
Of course.
Iron Wind, your struggle is over. Ethan is waiting for you.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the Cairn for me.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
You see the kit they're supplying people with? Must be worth a fortune.
Tell me about it. I mean, pump-action rifles with holographic sights? Even the Army doesn't have that shit yet.
You here to enlist?
Yeah, hear you've been having some trouble lately.
You hear correctly. We were attacked a few days ago. We pushed them back, but let's just say we're a little understaffed right now.
What's in this training program of yours anyway?
That's classified. But those who survive their training become real killing machines. With real thick wallets, too. What do you say? You interested?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Philin.
Cahal Philin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list. All right, then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons. This way. Control, I've got a candidate for you.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
If you're selected for our sniper training program, you'll be given one of these. High-precision rifle,
Tough enough.
computer-assisted
You might just
sights.
get yourself assigned to the
Laser
assault
locked
regiment,
target,
which
rifle will
means
adjust your
you
aim
get to
automatically.
use one of these babies.
All engine snipers are
State of
equipped
the
with
art.
helmets that interface with this system.
The last batch of recruits should be finishing their training soon.
Just in time for Major Grainer to launch an attack.
Fine. I wasn't doing all that training just for my health.
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Cahal Philin.
Ah, right. Here you are. Now let's get down to business. You
Okay.
ready for the interview?
So you can,
I'm ready.
So you
Let's
can
start with a
take
technical
the-
question then. Our assault
this?
troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
I was not prepared for this. Oh snap! Kind of says.
A holographic sight.
That's right. Let's talk Endron now.
Okay.
The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
A greener day. Rather pay than follow the law. Greener actions serve the biosphere. Greener the action.
Greener action serving the biosphere.
Look around you, dumbass. Do you think Endron gives a shit about going green? That's just the swill we serve the masses. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
Okay, so that's just one.
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done. But they want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. You'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
Take that jack. Okay, let's do this one. After that, I'm gonna see if I can go for a strike 2. Oh wow. So everything goes up to strike 4. Okay, y'all saw that. If anything happens, it's not my fault.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Brainerd Commander's offering a bonus for anyone who brings back one of their leaders' heads.
Damn. Cross your fingers we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
Transform you from a flabby disappointment into a hardened killer. Training is over. Best equipment the money can buy. Where we begin? Check up by our men.
What? Sound the...
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major Grainer when she returns.
got a killer in our midst. Alert! Don't let him get away.
Should have picked another job.
Stay on your guard.
Okay, that one I was just having fun with. I can't lie. I was having too much fun there.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Alert! All personnel. The security of the installation has been compromised. This site was under lockdown. Defenders immediately.
I hate exos. I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's... more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Security's detected an intruder. He's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard. Point a bullet at him.
swamp on the premises. Security breach. We have a security breach.
Set the explosives. There we go. The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Stone unturned.
What was that? We've got an animal roaming around. Be ready for anything. Spread out. Search the area. Huh? Intruder!
Some action.
Dispatch.
We've been breached.
system isn't running, those ducts will lead you straight outside.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
I think I should just rage this one, cause no, let's see.
We got company over here.
The hell?
Put it down. Got an intruder. Additional squad. Fire in the hole. Stop this thing.
I am terrible now doing this stuff. Oh no.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
Dispatch with weapons ready.
Ah, that's it. So, good to know I can shoot cameras.
I'm almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
Holy shit. Oh shit. That's...
Should have picked another job.
Oh, Lord! Security! Got the intruder!
Wow, they actually just... Yo.
We need additional units!
The ventilation systems.
Then your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
When I think of what they did to Leandra, I just hope
you
we
the
can
one
help
who buried
smooth her
Sirius?
passage into the world beyond.
You truly honored her legacy.
That was the least we could do. She was always there for us.
Thank you for taking the time to honor the memory of Kitamona. She was an old friend.
She spoke of you often. I just wish she could have had the chance to see you again.
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements. It's obviously a front.
Now we're
They've got the
talking.
public eating out of their hand.
They just brought their supplements to market.
There's still a long way to go.
Oh!
But life's picking up again in the cairn. Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Your memory will stay with us, always.
It's good somewhere, isn't there?
The guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them, remind them of their duty, and return to me when it is done.
Kitamona, return to Ifen. The cairn is safe.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
For returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
I can feel my power fading.
How are the spirits?
Still alive, at least. The influence of the worm has weakened them.
If we keep fighting back against Endron, though, his influence will shrink, and the spirits will regain their strength.
Bear Spirit, wake up. Hear Fen's call.
I have slept for far too long. I did not feel the worms spreading. Ethan can count me among his stalwart allies.
I just can't get my head around the fact that we just buried
Be the one burying all of us.
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements. It's obviously a front. They've got the public eating out of their hand.
Every step the forest loses is one the worm gains.
Everyone stay in contact. If we hear even a whisper...
Nobody here, but our computer's on.
Cahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endron.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
I don't blame you if you hold it against me. But I still stand by my choice. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endron just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endron apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endron during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron down. We sink them from the inside.
You really do take after your mother. Took me back at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
What are you hoping to find by following in her footsteps?
I want to continue her fight. To finish it. She wanted to bring Endron down, and that's what I plan to do.
I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know. Anyway, Ava and I...
Endron's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endron is. Did you know they have a price on your head?
They're not the first. And they're not about to scare me into stopping. We've lost too many already. And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first. Besides, Endron doesn't suspect me at all. I'm secure over there.
Secure?
Endron has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the fracking site looks to me for my expert chemical analyses. As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm connected to those scary eco-terrorists. Least of all the Cairn.
Sink Endron from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
The Earthblood Protocol. Any idea what that's about?
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What about your Lambda Mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw. Gotta keep our operation lean.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is pretty now. If someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Cahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
Alright, well, that's gonna be it for now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably do another live stream tomorrow. So, this is, Xeon with less commentary of the day, playing, Werewolf Earthblood. Yeah, oh no, Werewolf Apocalypse Earthblood, I think it is. Earth Protocol. That's good. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, this is it. Peace.